Crimson, 50% burnt orange. The Sooners and the Longhorns have played here since 1932. Today they battle for the golden hat and bragging rights, and the outcome of this game can echo for a long time. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field today. Here we go. This is fun. An atmosphere unlike any other in the middle of a state fair. It's crimson and cream against the burnt orange.
And Chris, for people who've never been here to watch this, we're right in the middle of the Texas State Fair. Big Texas out there. We got corn dogs. We got fried, any kind of food you can imagine. This is one of the best settings there.
Now taking a shot on the very first play. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
For the very first play of the game, you throw an interception. A tough way to start this game. Usually like to set the tone, get your feet on the ground, and get this game going in the right direction. But instead, it's a pick, and now you put your own defense in a tough spot.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Arnold. Pressure is coming. On the one here. Let's it go. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. And the Sooners beginning to crank up the tempo a bit. No press here. The defense backing away. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's brought down after a short gain. He does not make the first down yardage. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
What a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Trying to create that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Blue. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete...
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Remember, last time they played, the Sooners pulled out a close one. That was a heartbreaker for the... And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. On the return, it's Bolden. And the coverage team feeds him in and brings him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there, when grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
Ball near midfield. Well, punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun handoff here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise, and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. So 2 losses in a row. Puts him in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. The fact that it was impressive is the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21.
Chris, what I love here is vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second and 10 after the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the change here on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's yours. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun running play call. And he'll be brought down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. But cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years. And Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. Man, I think overall, I still think of them running the football. Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray and Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners will have to kick it away. It's his fourth punt already today. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. When you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Stop the ball at the 44. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that's giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's yours. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range. They didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Quick throw to the left. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two deep.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's yours. Oh, a sack. The senior on his defense making a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about. But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Bowman. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Goes a stiff arm. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Okay, defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Texas. Will take the lead in the second half.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stops at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes, a sack. The Sooners will send their punt team on the field. Running it back, it's Bolden. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch it. And the Burnt Orange beginning to pull away from their rivals here in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, Texas has done a really good job on both sides of the football. Put themselves in a position now, as you said, to pull away and put this game away.
Trying to add a lead now in game 2. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stops at the 20. Tries to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it here. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. He's moving out of the pocket now. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. And he's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. With the return, it's Bolden. The returner is brought down. It's a starter on the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that bit? They finally get to him behind the line.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And the head coach says, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 4 on 4th down today. Can they convert this one? He's running out of time here. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Sooners closer to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Of the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Arnold. Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he knocks that one right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net for 50+.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes success on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Golden. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Barnes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The guys up front line. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That's a strong stiff arm. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
They're trying to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Snags it with throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Arnold. Receiver makes the grab. In the clear at the 25. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And it falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Using his legs here. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create.
And the sack is made. It's a nice play there by the sophomore. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure.
And the pressure gets to him again. After consecutive losses, you got to come up with something here. 3rd and very long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the point after that. Able to recover the football. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Now from the pistol formation. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Back to throw. It's yours. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 3rd down, and the drive keeps going. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Blue. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Try to add the lead now at the 18. An extra point up and good makes it a three-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Texas. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. First down here, time for one more play before knocks off the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. We reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing on this winds up the safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a start.
Bringing you back, it's Golden.
The return brings it out to the 34, and the Texas offense will take over.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but it didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
After the incompletion, they line up here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Helm. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
No problem. PAT right down there. Pickup teams on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. Well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.